Hey everyone, welcome back to the Freddy Frags channel. Today, bringing you my fellow comrade, my fellow Fragoholic, Gary from No Nonsense.
What's going on, everybody?
going on?
How are you, brother?
I'm very well. You know, here on our review-a-thon or Fragathon.
We went like MIA for a while from each other.
I
missed you so much.
We haven't shot reviews together like in two and a half months.
Come on.
Yeah, because we haven't seen each other maybe 5 or 6 weeks before the barbecue. The barbecue, we were in 3 weeks past the 3 or 4 weeks past the barbecue.
Dude, I gotta talk to my bosses at work.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
He's a workaholic now. But
wow.
It's all good. We're here. We're gonna shoot enough
Such
content.
is life.
We're gonna have enough content till the end of the year.
Oh yeah, at this today.
No,
Yeah,
that's exaggerating, but we're good. And today we're bringing a video that's been anticipated. Our third installment of 10 out of 10 fragrances. We actually did decide to cut down the list. Instead of each of us giving you 5 and giving you another half hour worth of material, we just broke it down to 5 in
10
total.
out of 10. Yeah.
2 from me, 2 from him, and 1 that we agree is a 10 out of 10.
Yep.
I think 1 that'll allow the installments to keep going because less fragrances per video. And I think this video is still going to be about 15-20 minutes. So.
And the simple fact that, we don't want to tire you out with,
It's a lot of content to absorb. It's a lot of stuff just to ramble here on the.
You get to the point you're like, all right, guys, come on, enough already.
All right. like right now, right? So, we're just going to kick it off. Before we even get started, all the information is going to be down in the information box. Rate, comment, subscribe. Go to Gary, No Nonsense. Subscribe.
And just note, we do change our clothes. Just the next like 10 or 12 videos, we are wearing the exact same thing.
We're out here.
Because we're reviewing a bunch of stuff today.
And we're probably gonna wear Fragoholic t-shirts for most of the videos we do together. I'm gonna probably be doing it for most of the videos I do from now on. At least
Cut that merch
for real. But that's neither here nor there. But please support us. We appreciate everything. So let's just get started. You start off. What's your 10 out of 10? That we haven't already spoken about.
My 10 out of 10 niche fragrance that we haven't spoken about. I'm going to go with Creed's Royal Oud.
It's very nice.
Beautiful fragrance. Where the hell the oud is in that, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
Because I don't get any. I do get some spices. I get musk and sandalwood. It's a woody fragrance. It's like a spicy woody fragrance. Sandalwood, cedar. Really, really nice.
I mean, we spoke about this in
definitely upscale, like refined.
In other videos, I'm a little critical when it comes to the 10 out of 10, but this is a great fragrance.
Yeah.
If we're talking about Creed itself, this is my second favorite Creed of all time.
Cool.
First being Spice and Wood, which
I
would also consider 10 out of 10. I'm not 100% sure I consider this a 10 out of 10, but it's close. Like it might be a 9.5, maybe a 10 out of 10. I have to really sit and think about that. But I'm not knocking this. That's
cool.
A good choice.
Cool.
And my first choice for this video as a 10 out of 10 is from the House of Imaginary Authors, Cobra and the Canary. Have you tried that one?
I have. It's been a long time since I've smelled it. And Imaginary Authors was always a hit and miss with me.
I agree.
There's some I really like, some I didn't. I wasn't crazy with the one that has the strawberry in it. It was Cape Heartache. Yeah. That one just, I don't like the smell of strawberries. I don't like strawberry. So of course
like
that one didn't appeal to me.
I wouldn't be a 10 out of 10 for me, but I like that.
I don't know if I would go 10 out of 10 on this one. I definitely would have to go re-smell it. I know it is an iris fragrance, so I'm assuming I would like it because I love iris-based fragrances.
Yes.
But
this wasn't always a 10 out of 10 for me.
I can't.
This is one that the first time I tried it, I didn't like at all. I would have said maybe a 3 out of 10. Then the more I tried it, the more I liked it.
Okay.
Then I loved it. I think when I reviewed it, it could have easily been an 8.5 out of 10 when I reviewed it. But now it's just I finished one of their travel sprayers, which is about I think 12, 13 mils or something
like that.
And I finished that, which I barely finished anything.
And you know what? I can't club you over the head about it. Even with your pick, like it's been a long time since I have smelled it. But that just with so many fragrances, even with me, like the first time I smell them, just like oh my god, like I can't even appreciate it yet. And then after a while, it's like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I love this.
This one, I mean, this one just captured. I think it's more a combination of how the scent makes me feel. I'm not sure where did it capture my heart, but it did. And,
Okay.
and you know, part of the journey for me is how a fragrance makes me feel.
Sure.
And I love this one. And I give
Sure.
a shout out to Josh.
Josh Meyer.
Josh Meyer.
Absolutely. Yep.
He,
Great guy.
Great guy. I think his brand and the fragrances are very creative. Again, I agree with you. They're hit or miss.
Yes.
I like most of them.
Yes.
There's only a handful that I love, and only a very couple fingers worth of
His-
ones that I don't like.
His newest, like the last,
Well, Sun
like
Drunk was
the
nice.
last 2 years, I've been very impressed with almost everything he's come out with.
The-
Saint Julep.
St. Julep is very nice.
Was it
Sun
Sun
Drunk
Drunk?
is nice.
Really good.
Yeah, I mean,
he's doing his thing.
yeah,
He's
but
doing
this
his
one,
thing.
this one is my favorite. I've mentioned it many times, but
And my wife's a
it-
huge fan of the house.
and I'm a go out on a limb and say for me, not for him, not for you guys, whoever. For me, this is a 10 out of 10.
Right.
And I appreciate that.
Of course.
That scent. I mean, to me, it's creative. It hits all the boxes. It's creative. It's enjoyable. I can wear it all day, any day. It's a great scent for me.
Is it my turn yet?
Tomorrow,
Oh, okay.
my next. No, go ahead. So, what's your next choice? Your next 10 out of 10, fool.
Mosque Milano, La Tessa.
La Tessa.
Iris, another Iris fragrance. This is Iris at its finest.
It's one of the most refined irises
I
I've ever
think
tried.
if you are an Iris lover and you haven't gotten your nose on this, you're sorely missing out on something.
You're doing a disservice.
You're missing
to
out on
yourself.
something like really, really special. And it's irisy, it's floral, it's leathery,
It's nice.
it's a wow fragrance. And when you put it on, you could feel like it is super refined. It's polished.
It's luxury.
Yes, that's the perfect word for
It's
it.
luxury at its
Yes.
best. I agree with that.
Yes.
Again, you know, ratings. I'm not gonna judge what you're, because it's all subjective. I haven't had enough experience to say it's a 10 out of 10. But it is a great, refined, luxurious
Yep,
Irish.
we
based
reviewed it
fragrance.
together.
We reviewed it together. Again, my experience with it is limited, so to say it's a 10 out of 10 would be wrong of me
Right.
to even go there.
Yep.
But it is a nice, refined fragrance, in my opinion. Yeah, it's my turn now. Right?
It's
Yeah,
yes,
it's my turn.
Please.
So for me, which is the number 4 here on our list, right? But it's my second choice, and it's Serge Lutens Ghee. And I know this is a love and hate. Some people say it's feminine. Some people say it's not. Whatever. I don't think it's a feminine fragrance. I do think I can see where somebody would say it's feminine because it tends to get a bit powdery, you know, with the some of the note combinations there.
It gets powdery.
Yeah. But to me, that doesn't make it
Excuse me,
feminine
cold.
or not. It's sweet. I do get some of that hay. I get the tobacco. Again, it gets a little powdery on me.
I like it. There's a bit of a complexity to it. Is it a 10 for me? No.
I wouldn't expect it to be a 10 for most people. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Yeah, it's.
But, but
I
again,
don't see it as.
but again,
I you know what? Honestly, for me, it's a good scent. It really is a good scent. If I had to put a number on it, maybe an 8. Like it's. I don't.
and that's fair. Like I said, like the way I rate my fragrances, it's the composition, performance, but also how it makes me feel. And this one to me is sexy. It's fall. It's another one that's fall in a bottle.
That's
almost
fall in a bottle,
practically.
without a doubt. Especially with that hay note.
Yeah,
that's,
it's
and you can pick up what I don't mean to cut you off.
No,
I'm
go
sorry,
ahead.
but what I really appreciate about Shegui is you can actually pick up on the hay note.
Yeah.
There's.
Yeah.
I like the
only-
complexity of it. Yeah.
And it does have, I forgot to mention earlier, it does have some honey.
Yep.
Honeyness to it.
Honey,
which
tobacco.
It's almost like by Clean's Back to Black, but
And Back to Black gets very powdery.
Yeah, very powdery.
Yes.
I don't think this one gets as powdery, and this one has a little bit more. I don't want to say depth, but this one has a little bit. It's a little bit more challenging, maybe, because it has the other notes that I can detect.
I would pick Shigui over. Am I saying it right? Shigui.
Ghee.
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 Pardon. I would actually pick Ghee over Back to Black if I had to compare the two.
I would as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like Back to Black as well.
I like it. I don't.
But,
that's another one I don't.
But again,
I don't
I'm giving
love it.
Ghee a 10 out of 10, and to me, it's a masterpiece in my opinion.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
And
I
my wife likes it. She thinks it's sexy.
Does she?
I've heard a lot of.
And she's picky with fragrances.
She is.
Yep.
I mean, but again, it's subjective. So she
Yeah.
could think it's sexy, and somebody could think it's obnoxious.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But a common occurrence of feedback I get from it is sexy.
Okay.
So it is what it is. That's
That-
my
whatever-
opinion.
Whatever. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yep.
10 out of 10.
And you're entitled to it.
And so
You're entitled
our
to be
last,
wrong, Dude, it wouldn't be a video if we didn't bag somebody.
well, my next choice is so the last choice we decided together
that we would both agree on.
we both agreed on one
And
just to make it an even 5.
We picked it together.
And we both agree easily. We actually are reviewing that for your channel.
And I'll open it, you finish it, and it's by the house of Maison Francis Kirkjean.
Grand Soir. Fire!
It is just pick your
Jaw
jaw up off the ground. It's that good. It's that good.
It's another 4
It's that-
in a bottle.
Are we MFK fanboys? Yes. Okay. I'll take it.
I am
Guilty. It's so damn good.
Yeah.
It's so damn good.
This
I
one
love it.
is it's. How can we? I'm not. I don't want to give it all because we're reviewing it for your channel, but you get the.
It's one of the
amber.
better amber-based
Yeah,
fragrances
it's-
in the game.
Yeah, it's one of the best. And just hold on, I can't even. It's the bomb.
It really is.
Yeah.
Let me
I think it's unisex. He thinks it's unisex.
balls to the wall.
This is great. I think you get the facets of
So good.
amber. You get the sweetness. You get a little bit of resonance. It does get a little powdery towards the dry
I'm gonna
down.
have to take a shower because I smell like a French cooker. I have so
Do you
much-
ever not
I
smell
have
like
s-
a French hooker?
Watch it. I have so many different fragrances on right now. Oh,
I enjoy it. I gave my take. What you want to add anything to that?
it's
Go cop it.
it's that good. That's what I'll
Yeah.
say. Definitely try before you buy, but it gets the Fragoholics seal of
Yeah.
approval, and it's that good.
This is
Period.
easily available.
It's
Go to
abs-
Neiman Marcus and try it out. Go to your local niche shop. Whoever carries MFK, they have this. Try before you buy.
And did you know
But-
that's actually one of the cheaper?
yeah, it's in the normal,
MFKs?
the normal line. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not one of the. Well,
And it's not. Hold on. By no means is it cheap. It's not a cheap fragrance, but it is.
because it's not in the oud collection or any of that or
Right,
the extract.
or the extract, right.
So it's in the same price range as the other ones, which is what.
Like aqua, like the regular aqua
I wanna
slashes,
say,
regular,
185 or something like that for the 70 mil, or
something like that. I
Something
believe
around
it's.
that
I
bill.
believe it's under 200.
Yeah,
I believe it's, or
for the 70 mil.
it might be right around that
Yeah.
200. Like,
I
but
I have a hard time paying 100% retail for anything, and I would pay retail for that.
I pay retail for most MFKs.
I would too.
Yep.
Do I choose to? No.
No.
But would I? Yes, easily.
With that being said, and I know it's a 10 out of 10 video, and we sometimes we go on our little rant. So here's my rant. Keep your eye out on those gray market websites because MFKs do come up.
They
And
pop up, but they go quickly.
And when they pop up, you can get some really, really good discounts on MFKs, and you're buying quality. Quality.
But they do go quickly.
Yep, super quick.
But again, just
Oh
this
my
is
God.
our yeah. But let's move on past this one sense. We gave you a list. So he nominated Creed Royal Oud and La Tessa by
Mosque Milano.
Mas Milano. I gave you guys Imaginary Authors,
The Cobra and the
Canary, and Serge Lutens Ghee.
Ghee.
And we both agreed on Grand Soir by
Maison
Francis Cook Jung. And I hope you guys enjoyed this installment of the Fragoholics 10 out of 10. We're gonna do it again, maybe towards winter time.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll do it another time, and maybe we'll try to see if we can find any more designers that we can throw in the 10 out of 10. But that's hard for me,
Same.
because I'm very, like you said, I'm very critical when it
Yep.
comes to giving a 10 out of 10, and the simplicity of some of those scents just doesn't allow me to give it. They can be close to that, but they
And
just
most
don't
of
make
my, honestly, most of my fragrance, I don't want to say most of my fragrance knowledge, but most of the fragrances like that I lean toward and like I look at is niche stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't go
Oh, me
looking
too.
all over
Yeah.
the place for a designer. And there are
And there's
there are
nothing
some
wrong-
great
yeah,
designers.
There are
out
great designers, which we've talked about before. I think there's more.
I think we're running out of them.
Yeah,
We're running out of
yeah,
our top 10.
Yeah, I think
designers.
our taste gravitates more towards the niche side. Therefore, we have more knowledge on that side. Therefore, there's going to be more readily available for us to make a list on.
Yeah.
Not knocking the designers. That's
No,
just
no,
how,
no, no,
that's
no.
just how we go. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Again, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit up this fool here. All our information is down below. Hit that notification bell. Till next time, peace and stay blessed.
Peace.